Hello friends, in this video we will see what is SRE and how you can monitor your website and its logging, incident response, automation and performance tuning, because these are the key responsibilities of SRE. So I believe for SRE, New Relic is the best tool where you can see your live graph of your websites for throughout throughput, error rate, and response time. So to start with New Relic, I'll say it is free of cost. So you can just you can just uh, integrate free version of New Relic in your website. It gives you a reasonable amount of data, 100 GB per month, and lots of functionality. We will see in this video what is New Relic and how you can use it free of cost. And I have created some websites for you to understand what is actual SRE. SRE, actually Google started this SRE and because to monitor or to analyze their product. So for example, an SRE team at the tech company might automate the deployment of software updates to ensure that systems are always up to date while minimizing downtime. They might also create tools to monitor system health and fix issues before they affect customer. So this example say whenever you are launching your product and you should be aware of any mishappening or any errors coming in your product, how you will see. You cannot monitor all that time, so there should be some tool who will monitor your website, its error response rate. So if certain errors are coming, a lot of errors are coming, it can just notify you to or indicate you to fix that errors. So what are the key practices? Your application must be available all the time. Performance monitoring, incident response, and preparation for how you will tackle the position. Whenever an problem is coming, the SRE tool will notify you, and you can configure the run books with that notification. So every engineer that is on call can understand what's the issue and how we can fix that. So this is the key practices of SRE. So here we will learn with an example. We will see what's our golden signals. Golden signals are a set of key metrics that are crucial for understanding the health of system. These metrics are generally called latency, traffic, errors, and saturation. They give you a quick overview of the system overall health. Suppose your database is having some problem, so the latency will give the issue to your website and it will notify you. What is latency actually? Latency is how long it takes to process a request. So if a request is taking a lot of time, it means your DB is not in very good situation, or your API calls are taking a lot of time. So it will notify you about latency. What is traffic? Traffic, the amount of demand in your system, and how your system is capable to handle request per second. So that's you can call it throughput as well. So it will also keep notify about your traffic. Error rates, if your system having certain amount of error, suppose you allow error budget only 95% and your error goes down to that, then it will notify you. Saturation is another golden signal. The capacity of system usually tied with resource usage. For example, CPU usage, how memory is allocating on your server. So all the signals, you don't need to do anything. It will cover all the things for you. It will monitor everything for you, and you just need to plug and play New Relic tool. uh, for it manage your alerts. Alerts are the notification trigger when certain condition or threshold are met in the system, indicating potential problem that need attention. Alerts help ensure that team can respond quickly before issue impact user. So you can add runbook as well, your customers customize message and your own way of communication to your own team. For example, you can configure alert for various variety of conditions. For example, if your API response time exceeded 500 milliseconds or for more than 5 minutes, it means your application is in problem. Maybe traffic is increased, or maybe your DB is not working well, you need more tuning. So you can get alert. Its alert can be any way of communication like email, Slack, messages. That's it. And this is some SRE focus on performance monitoring, metric collection, alert based on SLO, service level objectives, and service level analytics, root cause, performance bottleneck, and what is we will see these things in New Relic. New Relic is primarily an observability platform which is widely used within the SRE practice. So this we will start our practical demo, and in our old video you have seen this code. I was creating Docker application and with all the things with Docker configuration and everything. I have set up database. It's a web application. If you need link will be in description. We have created already this application, so we will just integrate the New Relic in this application, and we will see how it's working, how it monitor your application. Okay, so let's start. You just need to register and log into New Relic. Okay, whenever you register and log into New Relic, this will be show look like this. And if you need to integrate your application, just click on the integration, and there are few steps. It will provide you the code which you can add in your website or web application. So so you can just I don't need upgradation. Okay, so when you click the integration and agent, so what agent, suppose you are working in a .NET application. I need a .NET configuration. What are you working on in Docker, in Kubernetes? Suppose I'm working in Docker, so I will set up Docker. It will create your new key, and this is your key. So instrument, what how you would like to instrument. You can select yes, my application is running on Windows and on Linux. So is .NET is running on .NET Core? Yes, I have .NET Core. What's your application name? Suppose I give test app. So it says like this is your Docker file. You need to just have this code, run PowerShell, and it give you the code what you want to include in your Docker file. So your Docker file should look like this. It has your license key. It will start your New Relic agent on your application, and that's it. Just you need only that. I have already configured this application, so I will go to the code now. So this is my code. I will open Docker file, and this code, New Relic gave me this code, extra code, so that I can just paste it in my Docker file. This application is existing. I was not completely creating new Docker file, so I just added this code. What it actually did, it gave me some commands to install agent, New Relic agent on my Docker, and it gave me we need to provide the application name. So I give the Docker name, and here is my license key. So now I will build my Docker. So as we saw like in previous video, what I'm doing, I am creating a Docker file and I'm publishing it in Docker Hub. Then my application is running from Docker Compose. If you need to know how it all working, you need to see my previous video, and it will give you the all information. So I'm continuing on from that. So here in readme you can see the Docker commands. I will do Docker login. It asked me for password. Okay, so now if you see the Docker Hub, this is my Docker Hub, and you see there is a 4.0 version already on my Docker Hub. So I need to install .NET new version. So I will copy and paste commands. I'm building my application. Okay, Docker file. Sorry, I need to go into web app, because in this location I have my Docker file. So now I will build my Docker, and what I'm doing actually, I'm building my new Docker file with New Relic configuration, and my New Relic application name is a docker.demo app. You need to, I'll show you what my, okay, if you see my New Relic and in APM and service, we don't have actually Docker now at the moment, Docker demo. I have these two previously created my applications, but this time I will create Docker demo. So it will automatically create once my application will complete it. Okay, so Docker build is good. After build, I will publish my image to Docker Hub. So let's see, layer created. It can take some few minutes, I will say. All good, it is completed, it's published, and we will see now on Docker Hub. So my 5.0 version should be there. All good, so it's published less than a minute ago. So I have 5.0 now. I will now update my Docker Compose to get the latest version. So this you can automate this all integration and updating the new version with the help of maybe a TeamCity or GitHub Action. I'll try to create one video on GitHub Action where the all it will be the all automation, Docker build, Docker push, and updating the build. So I have updated my Docker Compose with 5.0. I will run now. Docker Compose up. So it will I have Docker. It will start pulling Docker application and set up my Docker app. So I have one SQL Server image in my Docker Compose file, so it will set up SQL Server and my .NET application, and it will run a combined application. So within with integrated New Relic agent, so we will see how my application is behaving, on how it's tracking my application signal and giving me the golden metrics. So it's actually starting, so we need some time. Okay, it completed the Docker YAML, and it completed configuration of my application. It's you can see in Docker containers my web app is running. So it have the combination of SQL Server and web application. SQL Server is running on the its port, and web application is running on default port 8080. So when I say I have created a SQL Server image, and it will create a database, but will be blank because I have not written that scripts so that it automatically create a database, but I have added that script in my readme file. What my application need actually, db setup, you can see I need one table and one few records to run my application. So I will create database. Okay, so now my table has two records. We will see now our application, how it's working. It's running on 80 port. All good, my application is up and running. So you can see I have added in database two records. So name 1 and name 2 is 2324. Good, it's working. So now we will see to break the system. Okay, we will play around the system and we will see if everything is working good or not. We will add so another test, save. So I need to break the system, so I will write very long name. Let's see what's the length of my, it's in varchar 100. So we'll try to break this. Cool, it's breaking, right? So you can see there is some issue in my website. Okay, I'll try to break it again and again and again. Another test is working good. We'll see it's breaking second time. I will do cancel. I will do refresh a couple of times so that my New Relic can get data. Okay, now we will see. So have you seen? It was two web application before and Docker demo app which we created now from our this Docker file and Docker demo New Relic application name. So what it did actually, it installed in Docker, it installed the agent, and this agent created this application on New Relic side. So that's great. We have not do anything. We are not doing anything. We have not written logs in our application. If you see, my application was very simple, and I have even not added any logger, right? So you can see. Oops. So these are just if you see my personal controller, I have registered logger but have not uh, write any form of logs. So that's the beauty of New Relic. It We just configured Docker file and it started giving me data. So on first look, what it looked like, it says response time is 139 microsecond, throughput is 1.5, and error rate. See, error rate is very uh, concern. 4.44. It's error rate in this application. It means something is really bad. So you see why the error rate is, because we break our system by adding a large string in database. So how a Docker demo app is looking now? It's showing the dashboard. Wow. It's showing the response time. It's showing the abdex score. Abdex score is not very good looking. Throughput is good, and error rate is, you can see this time error came. So it give me a transaction. So index page is taking a lot of time in my application. So let's see what's the full table. So if you see in my application, index table, upsert, we are doing here upsert, and again index, home page index, person upsert, style, and home privacy. So most of the time index page is taking. And why it's taking? Because on index it's creating connection from database. That's why it's taking time. And if you see upsert, what it is doing, and when we are upserting a record, generally it is taking 409 milliseconds, but median time is 438, right? So you see the graph. I started on application here at this time, and it's showing all the detail and what it is breakdown. Great thing is here in the transaction you can see the breakdown table as well. So what it call, when I'm calling this method, it's calling middleware pipeline, then SQL is executing, again coming to controller, then database update, select command for coming back to the list page, and this. See, this is the beautiful thing. And trace time, you can see the last time was 693 millisecond. So when I'm going here, it will also show you the complete detail where the time took time. So you see the controller upsert is the biggest time consuming thing, and this is a SQL server insert is taking time, and it is also giving you the breakdown of your call, like when it started, when your controller started, application running, and SQL server is running. This is queries you are running, and insert is taking your 58 millisecond. Is it not great, right? It's great. And you can see logs as well. Why logs are coming? Actually, logs are coming because we executed the things, and if you want to see the error, it will show you the error log as well automatically. Let me go to the summary page again. So when I will see the error, you can expand this error, and you can view the query actually. So you can write your own query to get data, and you can just copy the query here, and you can add your new query. So if you want to see like what is simple, I will write select star from transaction. You can since 1 day ago. Oops. So let's see what transaction you have. It's showing in JSON format. You can change to the table. So see, these are the transaction happened at your website. So you can get all the detail of transaction time. See the reference, which URL was coming. Looks good. So you can explore, like there are many tables in New Relic, so you can get the data from these tables, right? Even there is a metric table. What metric has? We have these metrics, golden metrics, APM. So where is our golden signals? That's a most important. So if you will see performance tab, and you can see the performance of all the endpoints here. And if you want to see golden signals, you go to the diagnose tabs. Here is the golden signal for your application. It's showing like how good your application is running. So it's showing response time was 1.3, and throughput was, at that time throughput was good, but now it's 0. It's was error rate around that time. So everything is there. These are traces. Okay, I was looking for the logs, so come to the logs. So you see there's 5 errors at that time, and you can see the logs here. Error, what was the error? See, failing to execute db command. These are the errors coming. Alright, so whenever you update your application build, so it will show you like a new build is how good and how bad is performing. You can see over there here after new build your errors are coming. What else you can do in New Relic? So if you see there is alert conditions, so you can apply the alert conditions on whenever you want to throw the alert. So transaction errors is already, it's automatically created transaction error and update score. So you can create a similarly. And most of the beautiful thing of New Relic is it's giving you the code. So if you are creating alert, you can copy Terraform code from this, and you can automate your alerts from the code as well. All good. So if you see the dashboards, it give you the, you can create dashboards from your application, like your own dashboard, how your application is looking, and what actually you want to display on your dashboard. So this is a, I have created that one, but you can create a lot more. How you can create? You just need to create here your custom query, and for example, we select star from transaction since 1 day ago, time series 1 hour. So this is the transaction table. So what we need to do, if you need to see, we will see the over here. If you want to see the duration of your application, so we can get duration since 1 hour ago. From the transaction, you can see this is a duration is coming, and if you want to see the graph, we can apply time series label here. Okay, so it graph needs to be have a single value, so I will get the average of duration. duration is coming since 1 year. If I will run my application again and again, so I need some more data to fill that. So I will add a big name, big integer, save this error. Good. I need more data, more errors to see data. Test 1 2 3, all good. So I will have some more data now. So see, it's coming over there, and you can add to your dashboard. Okay, I have added. So where it gone? It coming. See, average duration. So similarly, you can add your own widget to dashboard. You can create your own dashboard for any application, and if you want to see what's going on your application, it will automatically come in APM and service, right? And that's it from today's video. Hopefully you like that, and if you need to if you need the code of this application, and yeah, you can download from my GitHub repository. It's a link in description box. And thank you for watching, and we will see you in next video.